WWE Universe, if you thought SmackDown had already delivered chaos, think again. Last night, Sami Zayn officially joined SmackDown, teamed up with Jimmy Uso and Jacob Fatu, and shocked the WWE world by defeating Solo Sikoa and his menacing MFT in a high-stakes six-man tag match. And just when we thought the story couldn't get bigger, Roman Reigns sent a heartfelt message to the triumphant trio, acknowledging their courage and loyalty. This is one of the most emotional and dramatic moments WWE has given us in months, and you need to see the full breakdown. Smash that subscribe button now, turn on notifications, and join our WWE family, because this story is just getting started, and you don't want to miss a single moment. SmackDown has officially entered a new era. The Bloodline Civil War, already at fever pitch, took a shocking turn when Sami Zayn made his first big statement on the blue brand. Earlier in the night, Zayn was on the verge of earning a World Heavyweight Championship opportunity against Rusev, but Solo Sikoa and his MFTs ambushed him, forcing a disqualification and sending a clear message that no one crosses the bloodline without consequences. But tonight, Sami didn't just respond. He made a bold, decisive move, declaring that he is now officially part of SmackDown, announcing his challenge for the WWE United States Championship, and forming an alliance with Jimmy Uso and Jacob Fatu to take down Solo and his faction. The stage was set for an unforgettable six-man tag main event that would shock fans and shake the very foundations of the Bloodline storyline. The tension leading into the main event was palpable. Solo Sikoa entered first, confident and smug, flanked by Tonga Loa and JC Mateo. Solo took to the microphone, taunting the SmackDown universe, claiming he was untouchable and that no one could challenge his dominance on the blue brand. The arena buzzed with anticipation, everyone knew the night was about to explode. And then, in a moment that sent the crowd into a frenzy, Sami Zayn's music hit. The underdog from the underground stormed to the ring with purpose, microphone in hand, and interrupted Solo's grandstanding. Zayn's message was clear, he was now a full-time SmackDown superstar, targeting Solo Sikoa and the MFT, and ready to claim the United States Championship. The crowd erupted as Sami boldly declared that tonight, he wasn't just fighting for himself, he was fighting for loyalty, honor, and respect. Solo's MFT immediately pounced, attacking Sami and Jimmy Uso, who had rushed to his aid. The numbers game seemed overwhelming. Tonga Loa and JC Mateo attempted to isolate Sami while Solo circled like a predator. But just as it seemed the MFT had the advantage, Jacob Fatu's music hit, and the arena exploded. Fatu charged to the ring with his signature intensity, taking out the MFT and leveling the playing field. For the first time, Sami, Jimmy, and Jacob stood tall together. Their alliance, though newly formed, sent a message: the blue brand had a new force to be reckoned with, and Solo Sikoa's reign of dominance was officially under threat. Before the chaos could settle, SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis appeared to formalize what fans were already buzzing about. He announced that the main event for the night would be a six-man tag team match: Solo Sikoa, Tonga Loa, and JC Mateo vs Sami Zayn, Jacob Fatu, and Jimmy Uso. The arena erupted once again. This was the match everyone had been waiting for, and expectations could not have been higher. From the opening bell, it was clear that this wasn't going to be a typical match. The rivalry between the teams was personal, emotional, and highly physical. Initially, Sami and Jacob Fatu struggled to find their rhythm. Jacob's raw power and Sami's technical style didn't mesh immediately, leading to a near pinfall for Solo Sikoa early in the match. But Jimmy Uso and the crowd's energy helped the team find cohesion. Sami and Jacob began communicating mid-match, using double-team maneuvers to isolate JC Mateo, while Jimmy blocked outside interference from Tonga Loa. The turning point came when Sami executed a Helluva Kick on Solo Sikoa, sending the Bloodline leader crashing to the mat. Jacob followed with a massive Samoan Drop on Tonga Loa, while Jimmy finished JC Mateo with a top rope splash. 1, 2, 3, the blue team had secured a shocking victory over Solo Sikoa and the MFT. The crowd erupted as Sami, Jimmy, and Jacob celebrated in the ring. But the emotional punch came moments later. Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, appeared on the big screen backstage, holding a microphone. His message was heartfelt. Sami, Jacob, Jimmy, what you showed tonight isn't just about winning a match. It's about courage, loyalty, and respect. You've proven yourselves in front of the entire WWE universe, and I see your hearts. Keep fighting, keep standing tall, because what you did tonight matters. Remember, family isn't just blood, it's about loyalty, honor, and those who have your back. You made a statement tonight. I respect that. The arena erupted with chants for Roman as his words echoed through the building. For a moment, all rivalries were paused. The acknowledgement from the tribal chief validated the trio's victory and elevated their status in WWE. This match and Roman's message have enormous implications for SmackDown. 1. Sami Zayn's status. Zayn has officially cemented himself as a top-tier SmackDown star. His challenge for the United States Championship is now credible, and his alliance with Jimmy Uso and Jacob Fatu gives him the firepower needed to take on any faction. 2. Bloodline civil war intensifies. Solo Sikoa's grip on the MFT and the blue brand is no longer untouchable. The seeds of dissension are growing, and Roman's acknowledgement of Sami and his partners may lead to even more internal conflict within the bloodline. 3. Future storylines. With this new alliance, fans can anticipate intense multi-man matches, title opportunities, and possibly even cross-brand rivalries. The WWE Universe is now eagerly awaiting what Solo Sikoa, Tonga Loa, and JC Mateo will do next. 4. Roman Reigns' role. The tribal chief's message adds an emotional depth rarely seen in WWE storytelling. His acknowledgement of Sami, Jacob, and Jimmy could signal a more nuanced storyline, possibly hinting at alliances or at least temporary truces in the evolving Bloodline saga. Sami Zayn has arrived on SmackDown in a big way, proving he's ready for championship contention. Jacob Fatu's dominance and Jimmy Uso's veteran experience were pivotal in neutralizing Solo's numbers advantage. Solo Sikoa may be furious, but the victory of the blue team has changed the balance of power on SmackDown. Roman Reigns' heartfelt acknowledgement adds legitimacy and emotional resonance, reminding fans that loyalty, courage, and respect still matter in WWE. This isn't just a match, it's the start of a new era for SmackDown, one where the lines between allies and rivals are shifting, and the stakes for the United States Championship, faction dominance, and personal pride have never been higher. WWE Universe, if this SmackDown episode gave you chills, don't wait, hit that like button, subscribe for every breaking story, and ring the bell for instant updates on every shocking twist. Sami Zayn, Jacob Fatu, and Jimmy Uso have made a statement, but the war is far from over. What do you think Roman Reigns' message means for the future of the Bloodline civil war? Will Solo Sikoa retaliate with fury? Or is this just the beginning of Sami and his partners climbing to the top of SmackDown? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's break down the chaos together. Remember, this is SmackDown like you've never seen it before, and it's only going to get wilder from here. Stay tuned, because Sami, Jacob, and Jimmy just sent a message to WWE, and it's loud, it's clear, and it's unforgettable. If you want, I can also add crowd reactions, signature move commentary, and in-ring spot-by-spot play-by-play to make it even more cinematic and immersive, which will extend watch time and engagement for your video. Do you want me to do that next?